Yo, let's do it. Yeah. Yo, 10 minutes of your time just might brighten up your shine. 10 minutes.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to 10 Minutes with Teddy and Tina.
A discussion of life, love, family, and faith.
Yeah. This episode is called Don't Wear That Again. We're talking to the married couples now.
I mean, you looking good. Everything about you is appealing. And then you get married, and he's like,
Who is this?
Who is it? Who is this imposter? Or she's like, you used to be fit, now you just a mess. And then you don't put that. Where you get them jeans from and this shirt and them shoes? No, I'm not saying that. We don't want to just be like vain, or is that the right word? Or
vain.
No. What's the word? Like petty. You know what I'm saying? Because the sum of whoever it is that you love is not just reduced to their clothes. But let's just be honest. We know that, there's an impression that's going to be made, and it's going to come from what we see. Mm-hmm. I know up under that package, you all wonderful and nice, but I would like for you to be wrapped in some nice packaging. That's all I'm saying. So don't put them ignorant clothes on that don't turn me on, and then I'm supposed to be turned on. I ain't turned on because that shirt is a mess. I don't like those shoes. I can't get into you tonight because you got them bad shoes on. I'm just
the
saying.
Shoes? Is it the shoes, Mike? It's the shoe. No, okay, well, listen. All right. So now
Speaking of shoes.
No. Yeah. Well, okay. Since you went there. Speaking of shoes, my wife used to wear the. Hold on. Let me just. I love you.
Don't do that. Just go on and say what you got to say.
I love you.
Because I'm about to pick you apart too with the ugly outfits you used to put on. Go.
Okay, so my wife. Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. My wife used to wear these Adidas. No. Okay. She used to wear these low top Adidas, and sometimes back in the day, earlier in my wife's marriage stage, she was challenged with style a little bit.
Don't do that, Teddy.
No, you were just a little bit challenged, and then when she got triple OG with it, now she fly all the time, So praise God for growth. But before she wasn't that fly. Yeah, she couldn't.
Always been fly.
She couldn't.
When you met me,
she
I
wasn't
was
fly.
When we got married, I was fly.
No.
When in my unflyest stage, I was fly.
She wasn't fly.
She's so fly. She's so high. Everybody around her trying to figure out why.
Now
okay,
you
go on and finish.
Okay,
I don't remember the words. Go on and finish your little story.
She wasn't fly. I was getting ready to say it.
Okay.
She wasn't fly. She wasn't fly. She was crawl.
What?
Oh. She wasn't.
That was.
So she was a baby. She didn't get her wings yet.
You're not
okay.
funny.
Anyway.
That was dumb.
So I didn't like these shoes. They was real flat. It didn't rise her up. It didn't make her butt sit up or anything like that. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But I didn't like them, and she wore them all the time. And I'm like, well,
I don't even remember these shoes, Teddy.
I'll go show them. I think you still got them.
Teddy, don't do that. I thought you.
You want me to run upstairs and go get them while we on camera?
Finish the episode,
Okay, well,
Teddy.
listen. All right, so then I was like, why don't you put on like some Jordans or something like. I'm from Chicago, man. We want Jordans.
I'm from LA. Okay, listen. There go the black boys. Got to pull the Jordans out their back pocket. Everybody want to have some Jordans on all the time. You ain't fresh unless you got some Jordans on. I ain't need no Jordans. I like the Adidas.
Okay, all right. Well,
but I did stop wearing the Adidas though, since you didn't like them. I did.
Yeah,
stop.
And they upstairs, so she probably throw them away. But so here we go. But after we got married, my wife was fly. We were dating and all that kind of stuff. After we got married, she stopped looking like my girl and started looking like my brother. And I don't even have no brother. She would wear like tank tops and sweats and flip flops all the time. And I was like, I don't want you to look like you was in Set It Off. I want you to look like you was in another movie. So,
you know what? I was working all the time. I was traveling with Mary. I had to be fly, red carpet.
Set it off!
Stop it. I had to be red carpet ready all the time. I didn't want to come home and be turned up all the time. So I would wear my sweats and my little white beaters and my flip-flops. And I used to have Set It Off braids. Because I didn't feel like doing all of that. I don't want to be on. But when he told me, you know what? You starting to look like my little brother. I took them braids out of my hair. I put some heels on. I put my face together, and I turned it up for you, didn't I?
And we had Leia. My.
But let me tell tell y'all, but Teddy, you know what? You had some ignorant stuff that you used to wear too.
I did.
Okay, first of all, when you used to be an overweight lover in the house, you had this. Yeah, you used to be a little heavy. You used to be a little powerful with the weight. Yeah. He had this brown and blue shirt. It was a striped shirt that had a turtleneck. That shirt was an Ernie and Bert shirt all day long. If you go watch episodes of Ernie and Bert from Sesame Street, you will see Ernie with the shirt on that Teddy used to wear. And I was like, Teddy, this is not attractive to me. It's not attractive at all. Can you please take it off? And every time he used to put it on, he used to think he was like handsome, and I'd be like,
I like that shirt, man. See, I'm from Chicago, man. We used to wear big sweaters and turtlenecks.
If you say you from Chicago one more time,
I'm just saying that we had a different kind of style.
That thing was wrong. First of all, you was chubby, and then that thing was like stripes all white, so it made you whiter. And I was like, can you just not ever wear this again? Like, I've kind of hinted at it twice, and now you got it on for the third time. Like, I'm gonna have to go burn the thing because I don't want to see it. So he kept wearing that little thing, and then
I think when we went through our struggles in our marriage, you probably did burn that thing.
I might have burned.
I didn't like this shirt no way.
I might have burned it, but the Lord has brought me out. I've changed.
Deliver.
But another thing is when you first start losing weight. So we used to go through this store. We used to go to the store. We was like probably at Nordstrom's, right in the mall, and we used to see all this European style, skinny pants, fitted stuff. And Teddy used to be like, "Man, this stuff is for punks, right?" The minute he lost weight, though,
I turned into a punk.
He went there, got all them skinny jeans and all of them fitted shirts. He went from Sherman Clump to Buddy Love, and everything the man was wearing was fitted. Because first of all, he had never
exactly all spandex.
The man hated his body probably for the 10 years prior and all of that kind of stuff. So here you are, you got a flat stomach, you got arms, you got biceps now. Everything the man had on was fitted. I said, you gonna come up out of all these tight clothes now. I know you don't really know how to do skinny. You ain't figured out how to do this thing yet. But the husband that I married will not be wearing all these tight clothes.
The husband you married was fat.
And listen, and the husband that I got, since the half of them done went away, you gonna come up out this spandex thinking this is sexy. You looking a mess, okay? And I'm seeing all your parts. I don't want everybody seeing my parts. Loosen them pants up. I know you're glad you got yourself in a nice little 34 now. You done wore a 44 for the rest of your life, much of your life. Now you feeling happy. But I told us you're gonna put some looser pants on. No, that's what you gonna do. Don't do this to me. I didn't marry that. I didn't marry all of that stuff.
I mean,
I turned into your little brother, and you had turned into, I don't know, Mr. Fitted man. You put them big shirts back on. But let's find a happy medium. Okay. And now he's found a happy medium, thank God.
I did. So listen.
You did.
Listen, y'all. When you become one with somebody, you don't dress for yourself no more.
You don't.
You dress for them.
Yep.
You dress. I mean, of course, you want to look good about you want to feel good about yourself, and you want to look good when you look in the mirror. But when you're one with someone, you represent that person. That person represents you. That's what a beautiful union of oneness is all about. So if my wife tell me she don't want me to wear that, I'm like, first of all, I want you. Listen, let me just keep it 100 with y'all. Every time my wife see me, I want the panties to hit the floor.
Okay, you don't went too far.
But I'm just saying, I want things to happen inside of her shorts. And if it happens, I came up. I'm the man. I did that. Look, I did.
And then you're going to get blessed as a result.
And then I'm going to get blessed.
And I'm saying the same thing. You want me to be constantly inspired? Bring me you in a nice package. Don't put no ignorant clothes on. And so when Teddy comes up in there and he looking nice and right, it pretty much ain't nothing he can't get from me immediately. Why? Because I'm inspired. And the same thing with him. I'm not finna have my husband looking at like, let me just look at your face because that shirt is stupid. I don't like the cut of it. I don't like none in them shoes. And I like for you to be elevated. You got on them flat shoes. I want the man to be into me, right?
I'm telling you, listen, when my wife sees me in something she likes, she'll look at me up and down and say, oh, you can get it.
Teddy, you telling
I want her to say that. Like, why would I not want her to say that? So... I
want him to fall apart at the seams every time he sees me. So listen, if I gotta wear heels more than I want to wear heels, my feet is hurting and everything, but the man over there losing his way. 17 years later, I walk by and the man can't have finished what he doing. That's wonderful, but I can't have him ignorant Adidas on and get that effect. It's not gonna happen with those Adidas. It's not gonna happen with the sweatshirt and the cornrows back and the t-shirt on looking like I'm about to set it off. Nothing is going to get set off because I don't have the right appropriate wardrobe on because I wore them stupid clothes.
Yes,
so.
Speaking of Adidas, and I'm going to let you bless the people, I'm going to go upstairs and throw them Adidas away.
Teddy,
think
I
they're
don't
still
even
in the
think.
closet.
I
think
didn't
they
even
still
know you didn't even like them shoes like that. Now you gonna come off all hard on TV show like you didn't.
It's cool because I like everything about you now, but I just bless the people. We gotta go.
Anyway, may the blessings of the Lord that make rich and add no sorrow forever be yours, and we will see y'all in 2 weeks.